All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. Elections are almost here. Have you cast your vote? Tell me. I hope you are. I hope you are walking there and do your early voting. Or if not, I hope that you are ready to go vote. Ask for time. I mean, some places at work that let you, whatever you got to do. You got to cast your vote, guys. It's very, very important. And I'm going to tell you, if you love the Second Amendment, you may want to. The Democrats or Biden's plan for the Second Amendment is horrible. Horrible. You don't believe me? Look it up. Look it up and see all the restrictions that he has in place. It's insane. I just recorded a video about this, and as I'm looking at the computer, it's just insane. I'm not surprised. Really not surprised, because that's what they do. They want to disarm the American people. They hate our country, and just they hate everything that we stand for. They want to change the entire system. What if some of these people said burn it down? I bet you a lot of Americans disagree with that statement. A lot of Americans would not allow to just burn it down. We will go out there and cast our vote, and we will let them know that no, we're not cool with that. This country is amazing. Great country. I'm so grateful to be an American. If you're grateful to be an American, raise your hand. I'm just grateful, man. I love this country. I'm so glad that I have the chance, opportunity, and blessing to be able to serve this country. Man, a lot of times I think, well, what I did for the country, but sometimes I think what they did for me. They gave me that privilege, right? So, again, it's insane, but I'm going to tell you something. Well, before I get into my little rant, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the videos. You can share the videos, click share, and share them on Facebook, share them anywhere you can. I definitely appreciate that. And big shout out to my patrons. Love my patrons. You guys are amazing. If you want to be part of my patrons, there's a link down there. You can donate $1 a month, and it's not going to kill you. And I appreciate that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hit the intro, and let's get started. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go, guys, and check it out. Here's the thing. The propaganda has been out of control. And I was thinking about this because I was doing my video. There's a couple things that I want to talk to you guys about, but as I'm doing my videos, I'm thinking about this. These people, these propaganda machines, secretly want Trump to win. And the reason why is because these people are making so much money out of a president. These people are making so much money out of spreading lies that it's insane. Literally insane. They have this social medias and channels out there like CNN that all they do is talk bad about our country, right? All they do is talk bad about Trump. All they do all day long. It's a propaganda machine. I'm thinking about, back in the days, like World War I think it was, maybe World War II. And, airplanes or the balloon things, I forgot what they're called, used to fly around and throw little pieces of paper with information, right? It was a propaganda. They wanted to pass information to the people saying, hey, this group is winning or this group is losing and things like that. I mean, again, propaganda tactics. You see in many different combat environments, you see the propaganda tactic. You see it in Iraq, Afghanistan, and all that, where they do horrific things and the Taliban does that, and then they go and talk to the local people, say, look what the Americans did. And then they make the Americans do things, or the local people, based on the propaganda. Again, the media right now has not to, obviously, this is not combat. Some other guys are like, well, we're not in combat. Obviously, I know that, homie. I ain't crazy, right? But you see the propaganda where they're spreading, false information in order to get us divided, in order to make money. I'm telling you, I'm going to call it right now. CNN, MSNBC, all these places, they secretly want Trump to win. Because if they win, can you imagine the next 4 years? I mean, they're just going to make money by spreading lies, by spreading division, by spreading essentially so many lies that what's going to happen, and this is the part that is kind of scary, what's going to happen is that it's going to keep people divided. I mean, no longer we could be part of two different parties and be okay. You know, years ago, guys, you were able to be a Democrat, Republicans, liberal, and it was okay. Like, whatever, man. Do your thing. You know, elections come around, we vote. And that's it. But that's not what we see right now here in the community. What we're seeing is people attacking each other, people killing each other, people, rioting, people, places being destroyed, places being burned. Total hate. Why is that? The media has launched a propaganda with the purpose of dividing the people to make money. That's what it is. And it goes both ways. You turn Fox News, you hear something. You turn CNN, you hear something. CNN says President Trump is the most horrible place ever or person ever. Racist. Fox News says he doesn't. So now we have people fighting. I literally have talked to multiple people that have told me Trump is racist. And as I'm talking to these people, I say, well, okay, give me an example. And they haven't been able to provide me with an example. It's insane. People say all the time, well, Trump is doing this horrific. I said, give me an example. They can't. Why? Because they're repeating the things, but at the same time, they're repeating something that they have no knowledge of. They're arguing with you. I mean, the media continue to say that if you're a Trump supporter, you are racist, white supremacist, crazy person with guns. I'm a minority. I support the President of the United States. Last time I checked, I'm not white. Last time I checked, I'm not a racist. I mean, I don't get it. There's many black people that support the president. Many. You can go into YouTube, you'll find tons of them. But again, the media has launched a propaganda machine against the people. Left versus right. And they want us to keep us divided so they can make money. They love it. These people are celebrity. Some of these guys are celebrities. They make so much money, it's ridiculous. And the people are falling for it. We got to stop falling for it. We got to stop falling for it. I'm going to tell you, do your own research. Do your own research. And come out to your own conclusion. Because, again, the propaganda will continue and it's going to end up in, I don't know what. I mean, it's ending up on people being killed already. You come into the community and you see people being killed over this. You see houses being burned over this. You see communities being burned over this. You see places being looted over this. You see people being attacked based on the color of the skin in the streets over this. You see families being destroyed over this. You see people, reputation being destroyed over this. You see people doing horrific things. People in depression. People taking counseling over this. Because the media has launched an attack in order to make money or maybe in order to pass their own agenda. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. I'm going to tell you what. In the next 4 years, most likely, I believe the president is going to get elected and it's going to be another 4 years of total hell. And I believe that all these media companies are literally praying for the president to get elected so they can continue to make millions of dollars. And you know what? They're going to make those millions of dollars. They're going to show division. They're going to show all that. And we're going to be fighting and poor us, the poor people that are working hard, debating about numb stuff while they're getting rich and while they're spreading lies and just fake news. It's insane. So if you're out there, I would just tell you this. Make sure that as you get information, make sure you do your research. I'm not telling you what to believe. I'm not telling you to be in the right. I'm not telling you to be in the left. You could pick your own thing. But what I'm saying is do your own research and don't believe anyone. Don't believe people in the internet. Don't believe this. Don't believe that. Do your own research. Spend the time making your own research so you could come to the determination as the news provide the information, as elections are here, you can come to the determination on who you're going to vote for. Don't depend on CNN to tell you who you're going to vote on. Don't depend on Fox News to tell you on who you're going to vote for. Vote on the person that you make some research and you believe is the best person for the job. That's what I'm doing, or that's what I did, because I already voted already. Again, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad because these companies are in the business of making money, and this company are making money by dividing us. We got to stop it. We really got to stop it. Look, I know I could be a little bit out there. I make videos about this, and I'm really passionate about this, but I respect the right for you to believe in whatever you want to believe. You know, if I talk to you, I talk to people all the time that don't have the same belief. I respect your right. You are welcome to believe what you want to believe. And I love the fact that we live in an amazing country where you could cast your vote. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.